Cruz speaking. Yes, I can solve your sales problem. You know where my office is, at the Spaces, right? I'll see you there soon. I'm gonna have my coffee now. Bye.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Paul Cruz Sales Agency, where sales do happen. That's right. You know why sales happen in my company? Because I look at the cause, I find the cause or the problem, I solve it, I have solution, and I produce results, right? All right, now, this video is specifically for janitorial and cleaning companies. I know some of you, if not all of you, are frustrated about the dog and pony show. And you're probably pissed off that you do a walkthrough, you put in a bid, and you have a very small success rate. Right? Doesn't that piss you off? It pissed off my client, but I was able to solve that. And then the third thing you might be pissed off and frustrated about is the time you waste driving and going to this place to do a walkthrough and nothing happens, right? Is that you? Is that how you feel? No need to worry. I felt the same way, not for myself, but for my clients. And what I found out was this, that this particular industry is so backwards. What do I mean by that? There's a standard way of doing business in janitorial. That's the problem. Most people, most janitorial companies do not think outside the box. They believe that's the way business has to be done. There's no law that says you have to do it that way. So because of that, I was able to put together a powerful and effective strategy to help my janitorial clients. And that it could help you too. So if you're ready to make a change and you're ready to grow your business and you want to generate more sales, more contracts, you want to, increase your monthly cash flow, you want to multiply your annual revenue, you want to produce a higher profit margin, and you want a higher return or huge return on your investment, then this video is for you. Continue to watch. Now, I have 6 steps that I take for my janitorial client that I can do for you as well, or that my company can do for you as well. Number 1 is this. You don't have to worry about blind bids or backdoor deals. You will be in control of every deal that I put in front of you, or that my company puts in front of you. Just think about that. How is that possible? Well, number 2, I focus on pre-qualifying prospects. How do I qualify them? I have to find out information about them before I make any decision. I have to find out what kind of services they have, how many days a week, how many services do they get once a month, what other services will they need, whether it's landscaping or power washing or whatever the case may be. I have to find that out about my prospect. I even find out what they're paying currently right now for the services they're paying for. Isn't that advantageous to you to know upfront what they're paying so that you have a better opportunity to get the deal done? Well, that's what I do. That's what my company does for my client. Number 3. Pre-qualify appointments. Once we pre-qualify the prospect, then we set up an appointment with the prospect. But here's the beautiful thing about that appointment. How would you like to be in a position where you go to the appointment, you're going there for two things, to do the walkthrough and sign the contract? Wouldn't you like that? That's what I do. That's what my company does. That's what we do for our janitorial client. So number 4 is pre-negotiated service pricing. What do I mean by that? Once I know, and once my company knows everything we need to know about the prospect, including how much they're paying for their services, that gives me an advantage for you. It gives me an advantage for my clients. Right? Wouldn't that give you an advantage if you know all that information beforehand? So pre-negotiated service pricing, meaning they agree to the pricing that I would offer them, that my clients would offer them before we go meet with them. Just think about that. Number 5 is pre-qualified contract before the walkthrough. Just think about that. You go through the walkthrough, you put in a bid. Hopefully your bid's accepted, you get a contract, right? How would you like the reverse of it? How would you like to have a walkthrough with the pre-agreed or pre-qualified contract in your hand? See, there's one thing that I don't do is I don't waste time. Time is valuable. Time we could never get back. This time I have right now, I can't get it back. You can't get whatever you're doing. That time whatever you're doing with your time, you can never get it back. So why not go through the walkthrough with a purpose in mind to get the contract signed, right? Number 6 is sign pre-qualified contract at the walkthrough. So when you go through the walkthrough, how would you like to go to the walkthrough? Not to just do the walkthrough and meet the prospect, but sit down and sign the contract. Isn't that more valuable to you? And there's one other thing that I haven't really touched on is how to be able to get money up front before you start the services. You see, because I understand every time you take on a client, it costs you money out of your pocket from the get-go, right? Then sometimes the payment may be 30, 45, maybe 60 days behind, but you still have to carry paper. You still have to pay your employee. What if I could put you in a situation where it could minimize, if not eliminate, that problem? Wouldn't that be advantageous to you? I know it is for my clients. They're loving every minute of it, and so can you. So if you're ready to make that move, and you're serious about it, and you want to know more how I can help you, how my company can help you, all you have to do is this. Go to my website at paulcruzsalesagency.com, fill out the form, and one of my people will respond to you within 24 hours. I hope this has been helpful. I look forward to helping you solve your janitorial problem, your cash flow problem, your contract problem, and build a profitable relationship. Talk to you later. Have a great day.